Libras, welcome. This is your end of January general reading. Because it is a general reading, please only take the parts that resonate with you and leave the rest for somebody else, okay? If this is your first time here, welcome. I'm glad you stopped by. I hope you'll consider subscribing. If this does resonate with you, hit that like button. It's the only way that I have to know that the messages are resonating with people. Okay, Libra, looks like you're caught up in your head a little bit here with some bondage to your own thoughts. And there are some obstacles and challenges going on around you. The thing with the Five of Wands is to get through the obstacles of the Five of Wands, we need to stay grounded. And because it's a fire energy, you know, the obstacles that come up, you know, kind of evoke that fire within us. So it requires the opposite energy kind of to get through it, which is that grounding energy. You do the Shaman, which is the Hermit card, the Ten of Discs. So it does look like you are kind of within yourself a little bit. The nice thing about the Shaman, though, is it's an inner journey, looking for new perspectives. And I do feel like you're trying to get out of this Eight of Swords energy that you're currently in. I'm not sure if this Queen of Wands is you or somebody else, but it does look like you're trying to get to this Ten of Discs state, where you can build a life that you feel very proud of, your legacy to leave here on earth, a time of abundance and happiness and commitment and family and joy and stability. So let's see, what else is going on here? Oh, it wants, I think it just wants to give you one. Okay. So you have the Nine of Cups, which talks about emotional stability, and it also talks about our wishes coming true. So it looks like this is going to be a good transition for you during this time, from being a little bit up in your head to back to a very stable, emotionally stable, and, you know, it's like, oh, okay, everything is all right, and, you know, it looks like wishes could be coming true, but there could be a painful ending to something here that you don't see coming with this Ten of Swords. So let's get some clarification on what's going on. And at the end, I will do best actions to take and do your oracle cards. Okay, so this, oddly enough, this bondage in your thoughts where you're getting caught up in your negative thinking, which is kind of like a self-imposed imprisonment in our minds, is going to transition you into success. And I believe that's because it's going to cause this hermit shaman mode where you're going to go within to look for new perspectives to kind of get out of that cycle, okay? Which we all get into that sometimes. So there's some kind of new clarity or truth or possibly conflict with this Queen of Wands energy. It could be your energy. Let me see. Let me get one more. Six of Cups. I think this is your energy. I think you're gaining some clarity on things from your past, coming up with some new truths that you didn't recognize before. I think that's what had you caught up in your head, but you're going to come into a very bold and passionate energy here. But remember, like I said, with this Five of Wands, too much of that fire energy can make it difficult to stay grounded, okay? And the fire energy is not your natural energy here, but you are feeling that way right now. But there's a lot of illumination going on. And so we can all embody all energies, okay? So as you're starting to get this illumination, this clarity, this truth on past situations, okay, it is causing you to become bold and courageous here. And let's see what this Five of Wands is about. But it's almost like this is going to be a transition into success for you, though. You're going to become, you know, it's a very confident, self-assured energy. Ace of Wands and the Moon. Okay, so it looks like there's obstacles and challenges to something new coming in, either on the passionate or creative front. And it's telling you to trust your intuition in this situation. This is a short reading, so I'm not going to get too in-depth. I'm sure you'll know what it is that you're experiencing the obstacles and challenges with that's new. But make sure that you're following what your gut is telling you, what your instincts tell you in this situation. especially if there's any illusions associated with that, because with the moon there sometimes can be. And the shaman here is being verified by the Page of Cups, and the Page of Cups often represents to me a time of reflection on our emotions. It's kind of how the Page of Cups gets his messages across. It could be new messages in love, okay? Especially with that Ace of Wands, that there could be a new passionate opportunity for you. But I think for a lot of you, you're reflecting on your own emotions here in this hermit mode, trying to gain new perspectives on this, okay? Let's see. 10 of Discs. But there definitely could be something new, especially with this too. And it could be somebody from your past here, where there's a new opportunity with somebody. And this is something new coming in for you with new messages. And I think it's different for some of you. For some of you, I do think there's an opportunity for a connection with somebody. And for some of you, I think this is part of your journey of just reflecting on your own emotions and things like that. So this 10 of Discs is being clarified by the 6 of Swords. So this is a necessary transition for you. Something that's going on, something that's coming in, these new opportunities coming in for you. These are necessary transitions that are going to take you to that 10 of Discs state, which is one of the best places we can achieve. And then you do have the King of Swords energy. You got to be strategic. This is one of your own energies here, okay? As a Libra, you're going to have to be strategic in this, in going about getting to this 10 of Discs. During this transition, you're going to have to really contemplate what is going on, be logical, and make decisions, and be intentional in the decisions that you make here during this transition to reach that 10 of Pentacles. Whether that's with another person or in a job opportunity, it could be different for different ones of you. For some of you, I feel like what's coming in is a relationship. For others, I feel like there's a new creative or potentially abundant with this 10 of Discs situation coming in, but it is an opportunity. There is opportunities here for you. You got 2 aces in this situation. And I love when I see the 6 of Swords and 6 of Wands together, as it tells me it's a necessary transition and it's a transition into success, okay? The King of Pentacles. And again, I think that your wishes coming true might have something to do with abundance or business and stability. Yeah, and it's going to help you lay those burdens and stress down. Whatever is coming in, it's kind of like a wish come true type situation where you're getting some level of stability or abundance that allows you to put some burdens down, some stress down, put it away. It's coming in to take that away from you. And it might be, you know, these challenges and obstacles you've been facing, something new is going to come in, and it really is going to make a major change in your life. And you do have the 5 of Pentacles here at the bottom of the deck. And that tells me you've been feeling kind of left out in the cold, that there might be a lack of something in your life. It could be money. It could be love, okay? It could be stability in general. But there does seem to be a lack of, or at least a lack of mentality where you feel like things are lacking, even if they're not. Okay, let's get best actions for you guys going forward here. Best actions, Libra. These opportunities coming in for you are absolutely beautiful. This is a transitioning time for you guys. So, you know, whenever there's a transition, we do have some obstacles and challenges to overcome. But don't get stuck in a lack of mentality and only see the obstacles and challenges. Make sure you're seeing these opportunities because they're coming in strong for you guys. Yeah, and the 6 of Pentacles, again, talks about, you know, financial security, but it also talks about equal give and take of energy between you and another, or you and another situation, okay? So if this is at work, it's an equal pay for work. It's an equal exchange of energy that way. If this is in a relationship, this is an equal give and take relationship, okay? That is secure and abundant in the things that a relationship should offer. The Ten of Wands. Yeah, it's time to lay these burdens down and allow your wishes to come true here. And the Ace of Swords. This person here, somebody has a nostalgic value to you in some way. And there's something new coming in with them. This could be in the mental front here. But either way, it's bringing in something. This could be you. I feel like, I'm unsure. For some of you, I feel like this is you, but there's an opportunity with somebody from your... Let me get one more on that. Four of Swords. Take care of yourself and self-care here. So it is you, okay? So this Queen of Wands is your energy, and that's what I was asking. So this would be your energy, self-care, self-you, okay? And so that means this Ace of Swords here is letting you know to follow your truth, you know, get that clarity that you need on your past, okay? So you can lay these burdens down, but you need to have a clear mind. You got to face those truths first within yourself and take care of yourself. And this Page of Cups, yeah, again, it's about finding that truth, reflecting on your emotions, finding that clarity, okay? And the High Priestess, again, with the trusting your intuition here, okay? Okay, let's get some oracle cards for you guys. Like these opportunities coming in for you are strong. It really is going to make a transition for you guys into something better. But there are some things you have to, as I was just going to say, let go of. Letting go. There's things you're going to have to move past in order to move forward, okay? And let's get one from the other decks. Introspection. New perspective, retreat, unity. Yes, and this is a time of introspection for you guys. You can see that in the cards and through the reading. You are retreating a little bit right now, but it's because when you come back, that unity, you know, is going to be important to you. It might be different. Your perspectives on things, I feel like, are going to change a lot during this time. Like, I don't feel like it's just the outward things that are going to be changing. I feel like internally things are going to shift for you. Things are going to transition in the way that you think, in the way that you feel about things, and the things that you even want. Unrequited love. So that might be something that you need to let go of, or figure out in some way here when you're reflecting on your emotions. And these past situations is some type of unrequited love that you've had going on. Animal advice card for Libras, please. Elk, nobility. Celebrate your accomplishments with humility. You are crowned with success. Powerful forces guide you. Your ability to conquer challenges is limitless. Yes, definitely. And, you know, you are crowned with success. You can see success coming in multiple ways in this, and it may apply differently to different people. For some, it's going to be their own internal success journey or spiritual journey. For, you know, leveling up in a lot of ways, finding your true path, finding what you believe, finding what you want. For others of you, there's going to be a relationship coming in, excuse me, when you're able to let go and get truth on these past situations. You're going to transition into a relationship that's very good and very healthy for you. And for others, there is abundance coming. And for some of you, multiple of these things are happening for you all at once during this transition time. All right, Libras, thank you so much for being here today. I hope this reading helps you in some way. If it did, please hit that like button. And until we meet again,